Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to After Hours Gaming League. This is your host, JW Schmo from Team Raytheon. We've got a matchup here between Epic and Palantir in week number 5. Let's see here. Who took what match? Epic took game number 1. JC stayed alive with his mech tech. And game number 2 went to Palantir. Let's see. We want this song in the background. Palantir was able to use their BBK Dark Templar proxy in order to take out his Terran opponent in the bottom corner in game number 3. Playing for Palantir is Mind Blight as the red Protoss, and in the upper corner playing for Epic as the blue Zerg is Let's see, this song is just too busy. Much better. Actually, let's go with this one. There we go. Be dirty. Alright, we got an Overlord on the field. PVZ, Mind Blight not going for the 2-base proxy pylon here. Interesting. Gateway, going for wall-outs. This will be interesting. A little bit different metagame here from our Protoss player. Let's see if there's some trickery. Now, this can typically open up into a, still go into a natural expansion here with some Zealot play early on. It's still possible, and then walling off with 2 more gateways here is natural. Very calmly going for his natural expansion first. Really doesn't see any worry at this point. Fascinating. Yeah, so it's a 1-1 matchup here. Let me get the score up here between these two. There we go. There we go. 1-1 between Epic and Palantir. Epic's JC alive took out his Palantir opponent in game number 1. Muta Ling Bane play against Thors and Hellbats and a couple Marines. And JC Alive very decidedly was able to finish that match off quite quickly. It does look like Mind Blight is going to go for his natural here, and Cybernetics Core going down in his main, so a little bit unconventional, but not too bad. I like it. He does see that the spawning pool is coming after the natural was laid down by Calm, so he is not too worried about any sort of big push initially. Calm, slowly, calmly bringing his overlords in to take a look at the natural. He is going to see that Mind Blight has blighted the map with his presence on the natural. Game number 2 went to Palantir's BBK against Revolut himself in an unfortunate matchup between PVT. BBK was able to lay down the proxy Dark Shrine and was able to get off a quick 4 Dark Templar in that matchup, which allowed him to very decidedly stop incoming onslaught of Terran Marine Marauder push. It does look like Calm is going to be grabbing his 3rd, and Mizurube, who played in the game number 1, thankfully he's typing, and I have no idea how to pronounce his name, does ask where the mothership core is. Mind Blight answers suspiciously quickly by building a mothership core. Cursor it is. Alright. I kid. I joke. I joke and I kid. Alright, so Mind Blight going for, he's got 2 Zealots down and he's got a Forge. And he's gonna lay down a Photon Cannon. Now, if Calm were gonna be laying down some Zergling, Hurt most likely would have started to come right now. very late, very late metabolic boost here at the 6.5 minute mark. Interesting. Some gas going down here, just now getting it up. So not a tech heavy path, however, Calm not really unit heavy as well either. We're almost getting into the timing for road pass here. Mind Blade is going to lay down a couple more gateways. So this is interesting. I like this. This is a little bit different. I mean, you know, this could be a little bit thinner. I mean, this is like a wide. I mean, if you look at it this way, it's kind of small, but I mean, if you look here, it's a gaping hole. So Zerglings could just kind of like right on through there if they wanted to. Mind Blade is going to get some research going on there. Always got to like the research. Does look like Calm is very calmly droning up. Almost 50 drones to about, about 50 drones to about 40 probes. That's about a good ratio here in PvZ. Twilight Castle. So this could you can really play this 3 different ways. You can either go for some sort of blink play, which would work if this third wasn't here. I mean, you could just pop up here, up into the main. I doubt that's what we're going to see. If anything, we'll see some sort of high Templar play here from Mind Blade. It's always possible that we might get, a Zealot. Could get some Zealot charge lots. Some Zealot charge lots. Now, normally what you would see is, in this case, an Immortal all-in. Yep, there's a robotics facility right there. So it does look like our Protoss player as I flip my camera across the map uncontrollably. It does look like our Protoss player here is going to go for the Immortal Sanctuary charge lot all-in. However, Epic's Calm is getting his Zerglings massed up here for a push at about the 10-minute mark. He does have Speedlings research. He is going to get an infestation pit, and he's in the middle of researching. What is he researching? He is researching +1 armor and attack. And what is this in the observer comments? My goodness, there's a robotics bay. So it does look like Mind Blade is going to go right into the major touchdown. He's going to be in a little bit of a hurry. But Calm, not biting the bullet there yet. Gonna just pause, gather his thoughts, hang out at the Zelnaga Tower, and kind of say, "Yo, what you doing?" I want to see. Not exactly the best place to be though, because right now it gives Mind Blade time to, well, 1, get unsupplied, and then 2, to get a Colossus. Both are necessary in order for him to counter any sort of Zerg play at this point. You would see normally a transition here at this point into some form of, well, it looks like Hydros. You could even go Mutaplay here for the transition. Pretty good transition, especially when you're seeing a heavy Zealot-based army. Interesting. What's our production? And the questions in the chat continue. Obviously, I don't even need to talk. We'll just have Rook and Dark Lord Fox. Get all the chat of this. Here we go. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we've all been waiting for. We've got a Colossus on the field, and it's right-clicking right into the death. Oh. That was terrifying. That Colossus saw its life flash before its robotic eyes. Its laser beams blinked as almost to say, "Please don't kill me." And somehow, some way, everyone right-clicked at the right time and calmly let that Colossus live. And here we go. This is it. The choke point is choked, and Mind Blight very effectively positions his entire army there to just totally devastate the entrance point to his base. Calm, not to get too frantic at the sight of his attack thwarted, decides to go and get 2 expansions. He's now going to be at 5 bases. If he can delay for about 5 minutes here, maybe a little bit less, then he's going to be in a very good position. I still don't see production. Let's look at the structures. Ooh, we do have an Ultralisk cannon on the bed. Was right. It does look like we are going to be seeing some Ultralisks, and Mind Blight going to be in a little bit of precarious position. Really needs to be laying down some immortals here. Double robotics facility. Something, anything. Yeah. Lots of Hydralisks. You know, it's interesting though. We haven't actually seen any Ultralisks on the play. Calm doing something very intelligent here. He's going to get his first push in, and then he's going to make the transition here after this battle. And Mind Blight saying, I'm going to take out the entire however, this could get ugly. It does look like Calm is getting the mothership core went down! And it only comes down to this one Colossus getting an attack off it. Too much damage. Stalkers everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to Epic Calm, who calmly went in and absolutely decimated his opponent. 2 more? What is this? 2 more Colossus. Someone's not giving up. Oh no. So ladies and gentlemen, game number 3 going to Epic Calm. This is JW Schmo from Team Raytheon. Stay tuned for game number 4.